Is the Truly Rich Club worth it? Hi everyone, J3 here, and today we're going to talk about the Truly Rich Club and answer if it's really worth it. As I answer this, please take note that I've been a stock market investor and a member of the Truly Rich Club since 2010. I've also coached over 25,000 Filipinos to invest since 2012. So it is with these perspectives, both as an investor and a trainer, that I create this review. Now, there are three primary questions that we will answer. First is, what do you get from the Truly Rich Club? For this one, I'll be really quick since I'm already assuming that you have an idea of what the Truly Rich Club is. Next, we will talk about, should you join the Truly Rich Club and who is this really for? Then we'll go to question number 3, can you earn back the membership fee? And this question actually leads to more questions, which I'll just reveal when we get to that point. But for now, what you should remember is that the purpose of this video is to ultimately answer, is the Truly Rich Club worth it? With that said, let's begin. Part 1, what do you get inside the Truly Rich Club? Over at the official webpage of the Truly Rich Club, you are promised 11 big blessings. But are they really big blessings? Now, off the bat, I'll tell you that some of these blessings will no longer be discussed in this video because they just present a one-time benefit, while the membership is a monthly payment. So, of course, syempre naman, it's obviously not worth it to pay for something monthly if you only use it one time. So, of the 11 benefits, we immediately remove the 3 ebooks, the online seminar. We also remove the Success Mentors collection because that's only on the first year. We also remove the affiliate programs since not everyone will get to use that. And then finally, we also remove the God Whispers because these are daily emails and not everyone here might want to get the spiritual aspect of the Truly Rich Club. So we have removed all the fluff and we are left with 3 major components of the Truly Rich Club. First is the Power Talks. These are personal development podcasts. So these are MP3 files of Bo's talks delivered to you monthly. Then we have the Wealth Strategies, which is a short financial education newsletter. It's about 10 to 15 pages. It's a PDF file downloadable monthly as well. And finally, the last is the Stocks Update, which is an investment guide for the Philippine stock market. Take note, Philippine stock market only. This is sent twice a month, plus you get ad hoc updates when urgent events happen in the stock market. So these are the 3 primary things we will focus on throughout this video. Now, let's go to question number 2. Who is the Truly Rich Club for? Okay, para kanino to? Don't worry, I'm not gonna say everyone or some marketing cliche saying that it's for people who want to improve their lives, yada yada yada. Okay? After 4 years of being a Truly Rich Club member, I only strongly recommend this to 2 kinds of people. 2 kinds only. The first is for those who have no habit of investing in their personal development on a regular basis. Meaning, if you're not the type of person to read books about personal mastery, success, relationships, getting more out of life, the self-help type of material, if you're not into that kind yet on a monthly basis, then you're missing out on a lot, and I suggest you start with the Truly Rich Club. Why? Because I know you already know you should be investing in yourself. How to become more motivated, how to fight procrastination, how to become more persuasive. These are life skills. And you need this kind of training if you want to have a better life. But the reason why most people never get the training is because they don't know where to start. Or even if you go to the bookstore, the self-help section, you don't know what books to buy or which authors to follow. So my strong recommendation is that you start with the Truly Rich Club. Once a month, you'll download and listen to the 30-minute Power Talk and read a 10 to 15 page wealth strategies report. And little by little, you're going to learn about the many areas of personal development, like the importance of your self-talk, the subconscious mind, your wealth beliefs, the clarity of your vision, and many others. At the same time, you'll also learn little by little the areas of finance, of budgeting, real estate, negotiations, investing, and this is what you will get from the Power Talks and the Wealth Strategies Monthly. Okay, now what if you're already into the personal development world? Okay, then here the Truly Rich Club may just be an add-on into your library. It's totally up to you if you want to get it. The important part kasi is you have the habit of growing and improving on yourself. Yun yung pinaka-important part. Whether you get that from the Truly Rich Club or some of the authors you already follow, then, it doesn't matter. The important part is that you're working on yourself. You're improving on yourself. Okay? So, if wala ka pa nung personal development habit, then start with the Truly Rich Club. Now, let's move on. The second type of person I would recommend the Truly Rich Club is to a stock market investor in the Philippines who is, one, not yet confident about their trading strategies or their investing strategies, and number two, a person who can invest more than 2,500 pesos per month regularly. Again, it's a person who is not yet confident about their investing or trading strategies and can invest more than 2,500 pesos per month on a regular basis. For this type of person, it would be the stocks update and the hands-on stock market guidance that would help you the most. Because more than the stock tips and the target prices given in the reports, the most valuable thing that you're gonna get is you're gonna learn the right investing habits. Because as you might already know, the plan is simple. You do peso cost averaging. Every month, you regularly buy, regardless of the price, you invest for the long term, buy every month. The same thing over and over again. It's a simple plan. It's a simple long-term plan. But when it comes to execution, that is where it gets tough. It gets problematic. And that's because of your emotions. If you see your money losing 20%, if you see your portfolio at negative 30%, negative 40%, you would start to doubt your plan. You'll start to worry. Tatanungin mo sarili mo, am I doing something wrong? I already lost some money. Why in the world would I buy more? Diba? So, without the proper guidance, you'll stop following the simple plan. All of a sudden, the simple plan becomes complicated. Your emotions, your fear, and your greed have made investing very, very complicated. And this is where the stocks update comes in. More than the companies, it's really the mindset, the reminders on what real veteran and expert investors do when things don't go according to plan. That is what you will get in the stocks update. Now, if you're the type of person who is already experienced in the stock market, you know the ins and outs, you have solid investing or trading habits, you can read the charts, you follow your cut loss points strictly, then the Truly Rich Club, again, it's not a strong recommendation anymore because you already know what you're doing. If you believe that you're already doing good, then okay, keep up the good work. The Truly Rich Club, it's totally optional for you. But if you're someone who's clueless about the stock market, then start with the Truly Rich Club. Get hands-on guidance for at least the first 6 months so you know the right habits, the right mindset to follow when you are investing in the stock market. Okay, now in a nutshell, the Truly Rich Club is for people who are missing out on the benefits of personal improvement and of good stock market investing habits. If you are one of these persons, then give the Truly Rich Club a try. A link to the website can be found just below this video. Now, let's move on to question number 3. Will you earn back the membership fee? I've received many emails saying something like this. The Truly Rich Club membership is 497 pesos a month. Times 12, that's almost 6,000 pesos a year. And they have asked if they could earn back the 6,000 pesos in a year from the stock market. Now, the objective way of answering this is actually dependent on your capital. Because if you only have 10,000 pesos in the stock market, then earning 6,000 means you would have to get a return of 60%. Again, 60%. And that's rather impossible in the stock market. On a really good year, yes, you can get up to 100%, but 60% using peso cost averaging, that's impossible. Now, if you have 100,000 pesos in the stock market, then earning 6,000 pesos, it's just 6% return, and that is very, very doable. If you have 1 million pesos in the stock market, then 6,000 pesos is just 0.6%, and that makes it very, 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 very doable to earn back the membership. So, the answer here is that it's dependent on your capital. But I'm going to assume that if you're just starting out to invest, you have no clue what you're doing yet, you're not yet confident with your investing strategies, then the answer is most likely no, you're not going to earn back that membership. In your first year, in your second year, it's not going to be likely. But the good news is you should actually not be aiming for that. And here's why. The reality is it's very easy to make mistakes when it comes to investing in the stock market. Following just one wrong piece of advice from an incompetent person can wipe out your investments in just a few months. Many times I've received emails asking for help because, they did it on their own. They followed the advice from a Facebook group from people they didn't know. Nakita lang nila, stock tips, bilhin daw to. So they followed it. And now they are stuck with a negative 30% or more in their portfolio and they don't know what to do anymore. Yung taong nagbigay sa kanila ng advice, wala nang sinasabi. If you keep making mistakes in the stock market, your capital will never grow. It won't grow to the millions level, to the 10 millions level. And even if you keep investing, it's just going to be like you're going in circles because you put in the money, then you lose the money. You put in the money, then you lose the money. You put in the money, you lose the money. That is what happens when you don't have the right investing habits. And so, avoiding these common mistakes is where the expert advice comes in. The Truly Rich Club is there not only to remind you of what to do, but more importantly, what not to do, what not to buy, what kind of stocks to stay away from. That's the important part. So that you do the right things, you avoid making mistakes, and you grow your money in the stock market. Now, please take note, it's not my intention to scare you. I have some friends who are not members of the Truly Rich Club, and they are investing successfully. But at the same time, these are people who have done their homework. They have attended tons of seminars, they've read the books, they are diligent in doing the research and reading the reports, so they are confident and good investors, and their money is growing in the stock market even without the help of the Truly Rich Club. Now, if you don't want to go through all that trouble, then the shortcut is to get initial guidance from the Truly Rich Club. Okay, at least for 6 months, give it a try, tingnan nyo siya. Now, follow-up question. So what's the proof that the Truly Rich Club works? Take note that I was also very skeptic of the Truly Rich Club when I was first starting out. So I closely monitored every recommended stock they made, recording it in a spreadsheet, tracking it every month, because like you, I wanted to find out if it was worth it. And since then, I've written 2 comprehensive reviews about their stock picks. In my first review, which I made last 2012, the Truly Rich Club gave a whopping 38.35% return, while the PSE index just gave 17.9%. Okay, Truly Rich Club, 38.35. The PSE index, this was the market average, just gave 17.9%. Then in 2014, I wrote another report. It was a 4-year performance review, so much longer view this time. The TRC gave an annual average return of 17.3%, while the market average, the PSEI, was just 14.63%. In other words, in both these reports, the Truly Rich Club so far has given above average returns based on their stock picks. So what's the conclusion? Is the Truly Rich Club worth it? Based on my experience and my review, it is most definitely worth it. Now, if you're still here, I suggest you give the Truly Rich Club a try because they also have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if for some reason you don't find it to be worth it, you can ask for your money back. You will get a refund, no questions asked. Now, to join the Truly Rich Club and also some bonuses from me, please check the links just below this video. And that's everything for this video. I hope this video has served you. Until the next time, always remember to work hard, work smart, and make your money work hard for you.